Saturday night. And from Granada, Manchester, it's Stars in Their Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Let the trumpets bray and boldly bang the sounding brasses. It's bigger, better and brighter than ever. It's a brand new series of Stars in Their Eyes. Everything's been scrubbed and polished and the air is thick with the smell of beeswax and mothballs. Yes, we're back for a whole 9 weeks of musical mimicry and electrifying entertainment, culminating in our live grand final where you, the viewer, will vote for the Stars in Their Eyes 95 series winner. And let me say now that that's going to be the live final to end all live finals. A twice round the gasworks and 3 times up and down the Blackpool Tower kind of a show. But before any of that, let's come back to the here and now and the first 5-star guests of the series who are from all parts of Britain, north, south, east and west. Not forgetting Doncaster.
My name is David Doy and I live in a small village called Bawtry, which is 10 miles south of Doncaster. I run a small family restaurant called Maxwell's, and I've been there for almost 20 years now.
Tea and a coffee, please.
I take orders from the table and sometimes I cook. In my spare time, I like to take the dogs for walks. One is my wife's, one is my daughter's, and the one they've given to me is a deaf King Charles Spaniel called Molly, and we talk to her with sign language. I've done a small amount of amateur dramatics, and I've enjoyed doing that. And I thought one day it might be nice if I could sing, so I decided to buy a karaoke machine, and I sing at home. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Jim.
Tonight, backstage, I'm going to feel very excited, extremely frightened, but I think I shall prove to myself that I can do it. Nice to see you.
Okay, right. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Of course he can do it. Please welcome David Doy. Now, what's all this about sign language for the dog?
Yes. We've got a 13-year-old deaf King Charles Spaniel called Molly.
Right.
And we talk to her in sign language. Would you like me to show you?
Yeah, would you? What kind of thing?
That means that we're going to clip your nails.
Nails. Right.
And she scoots away.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And
that's a throwback from when she could hear. We used to rattle the car keys and go car.
And in the car, yeah.
And this is time for poo-poo.
Time to go out. Walkies. Yes.
Yes.
And that's...
And if I do it with my foot, that means time to go out, but a little bit quicker.
Quicker, yeah. Oh! Now, we sometimes stretch the bounds of credibility on this show, and we've really maybe gone a bit too far tonight with this person that you're going to be. Tell us why you chose the man that you're going to be tonight.
Well, I chose to do this character because I thought he brought a lot of pleasure and laughter and glamour to millions of people all around the world.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing.
And I think you will do tonight. Who are you going to be, David?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Benny Hill.
Benny Hill, the lad himself! He's got a lot of muscle! Tonight, singing live, David Doy is Benny Hill!
You can hear the offbeat pound as they raced across the ground, and the clatter of the wheels as they spun round and round. And he galloped into Market Street, his badge upon his chest. His name was Ernie, and he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie loved a widow, a lady known as Sue. She lived all alone in Lindley Lane at number 22. They said she was too good for him, she was haughty, proud and chic. But Ernie got his cocoa there 3 times every week. They called him Ernie. And he drove the fastest fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie had a rival, an evil-looking man, called 2 Ton Ted from Teddington, and he drove the baker's van. He tempted her with his treacle tarts and his tasty wholemeal bread, and when she seen the size of his hot meat pies, it very near turned her head. Poor Ernie. Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. One lunchtime, Ted saw Ernie's horse and cart outside her door. It drove him mad to find it was still there at 4:30. And as he leapt down from his van, hot blood through his veins did course, he went across to Ernie's cart and he did half kick his horse, whose name was Trigger. Trigger! And he pulled the fastest milk cart in the West. Now Ernie rushed out into the street, his gold top in his hand. He said, if you want to marry Susie, you fight for her like a man. Oh, why don't we play cards for her, he sneeringly replied. And just to make it interesting, we'll have a shilling on the side. Now Ernie dragged him from his van, and beneath the blazing sun, they stood there face to face, and Ted went for his bun. But Ernie was too quick, things didn't go the way Ted planned, and the strawberry-flavoured yoghurt sent it spinning from his hand. And Susie ran between them and tried to keep them apart. And Ernie, he pushed her aside and a rock cake caught him underneath his arch. He looked up in pained surprise and the concrete hard crust of a stale pork pie caught him in the eye and Ernie bit the dust. Poor Ernie. Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. Ernie was only 52. He didn't want to die. Now he's going to make deliveries in the milk round in the sky, where the customers are angels and ferocious dogs are banned. A milkman's life is full of fun in that fairy dairy land. But a woman's needs are manifold, and so she married Ted. Strange things happened on their wedding night as they lay in their bed. Was that the trees a-rustling, or the hinges of the gate, or Ernie's ghostly gold tops a-rattling in their crate? They won't forget Ernie. Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. That was the most exciting moment of my life, sir.
I think it was for the rest of us as well. I think Aunt Betty would have been proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, David Doy as Benny Hill. Well, that's the milk delivered. Now, where shall we go for the rest of the shopping?
Details 3 for £1.99. Shop 5.99 pence.
My name is Bianca Cananan. I'm 18 years old. I've lived in London for the last 6 years now. I'm originally from Tipperary, which is in Southern Ireland. Since I left school, for the first year, I went to a performing arts college. Then I started working down the market just to earn some money with my friend Albie on his stall. Well, my day normally starts at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. We start getting busy just after 9, from about 9 till 2. And then if there's no one around, then one of us will have a tea break. And then I go to my mother, who's up the other end of the market in the cafe. Most of the time I get on really well with my mother. We're more like friends than mother and daughter. And I can tell her an awful lot of things that some of my friends wouldn't be able to tell their mothers, you know.
From a tea break to a big break, please welcome Bianca Cananan. It must be fabulous to have such a supportive mother.
That's brilliant. She's really supportive.
Yeah.
Really, really supportive.
Yeah, I could just go the bacon butties, actually, really. But she's so supportive, she actually applied for this show.
She did, behind my back.
Bless her.
Bless her's right.
Now, you sing in pubs, don't you?
I do.
Is that frightening?
At first it was, because you have to get used to the different people that you meet. You know, some pubs are better than others, obviously, so...
Yeah.
It's a little bit...
It can be daunting, especially when you're arriving in a pub you don't know.
Yeah.
As well. But working in a market must give you some kind of courage, doesn't it? At least it gives you a power of voice. Now, you need that for the person that you're going to be.
That's right. She has a very, very powerful voice and a very distinctive voice, everyone knows.
Perhaps you better tell us who it is.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, sensational. She's a long way from Tipperary, but tonight, singing live, Bianca Cananan is Mariah Carey.
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. To carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. In you, that a hero lies in you.
Well done. Well, if working on a market makes you sound like that, there'll be millions of girls signing up tomorrow. God, it's sensational. Did you have fun?
Brilliant.
I thought perhaps you had. Ladies and gentlemen, Bianca Cananan as Mariah Carey. Well done. Now we're off to the East End of London to meet a young man who's a professional chirpy chappy.
My name's Chris Irvine, and I live in Dagenham, Essex, and I'm originally from Belfast, but I've been over here for 15 years. I'm karaoke host. I run my own system.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Thomas Neal this evening. Nice to see you all here. It's been a week since we last met up.
Basically, my job is to make sure the equipment's working, to make sure everybody comes up to sing, that they want to come up and sing, to try and get them to enjoy themselves, make sure everything goes smooth. I've been working at the Thomas Neal for about 5 years now, on and off. It's just off the Commercial Road in the East End of London. I've got to know most of the people, most of the regulars, and they know me. It's a nice, friendly atmosphere, so it suits me down to the ground. I think the way people look at me and the way I feel about myself are two totally different things. probably watching me doing the karaoke. I do seem to be very confident, but I'm not really. A lot of my friends have been very supportive of me getting on Stars in Their Eyes, so hopefully I won't let them down.
He's no stranger to a microphone, Chris Irvine. So, you're a trekkie, are you?
Hit to correct you, trekker.
A trekker, oh, forgive me, a trekker.
Yes.
Yes. And is that why you're shy?
Probably. I keep my uniform in the...
Oh, yes, you've got a uniform, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
That will make me shy as well. So, if you are shy, then why are you doing karaoke? Is it entirely suitable for a shy person?
I've got two different personalities. One I can switch on whenever I go on stage.
Oh, that's very
And
useful.
one for off.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, as you found out when you met me, you had a bit of an ordeal meeting me, didn't you?
Yes, I had to pinch myself a few times. It was a bit too weird.
Weird?
Yeah.
Not doing yourself any favours here, Chris. Yes, I am weird, actually. You had the chance to meet the man that you're going to be tonight, and what happened?
I was supposed to be meeting in a pub in Twickenham, and I basically decided it would be a little bit too strange to meet him after coming on the show.
Yes.
I didn't know how he might take it himself. So.
Because you like him as a performer.
Yes, love him.
But to meet him in his private life is...
It's a totally different thing.
Totally different, maybe not a good thing.
No.
After he's seen you perform tonight, he'll be clamouring to meet you.
Cross fingers.
I promise you that. Chris, who are you going to be for us tonight?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Peter Cox from Go West.
Peter Cox! Good choice there! He's the karaoke kid for tonight, singing live. Chris Irvine is Peter Cox!
No one would know. Danger, close to the edge of the knife. Safer not to let go. And while we miss chances, you can almost hear time slipping away. Just what to say while no one listens. You can almost hear time slipping away. We close our eyes, we never lose a game. Imagination never lets us take the bait. We close our eyes to see the final frame. We close our eyes and we can talk strangers. We are burning with a spark.
Fantastic, Chris, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did.
Oh, just a little bit.
Oh, we're all round the back giving it some of this. I'll tell you what, though, I bet Peter Cox is watching. I bet he's going, oh, I wish I could really meet him, but I don't like, really. Now, take some advice from old weirdo. Go West, young man. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Irvine as Peter Cox. Good man. Well, the bad news is that's the end of part one, but the good news is it means we're closer to part two. 2 more star guests and the audience vote. Be there. Welcome back to Stars in the Rise. Now, would you believe that during the break, we had a phone call from a lady who said that very handsome young man in the pink jacket doesn't sound a bit like Matthew Kelly, and he doesn't even look like him either. So here's a special message for her. It is me, mother, honest. And this is star guest number 4.
My name is Tret Fran. I live in High Wycombe, Buckinghamshire, with my wife Anne-Marie and 2 of my children, Sheldon and Dominique. I am registered disabled, and therefore I am not in full-time employment. But what I really enjoy doing is weightlifting. I do not want to be Mr. Universe. It's just to keep in trim.
Oil's got down.
Okay, Sheldon, bring it in and I'll get the pump. Sheldon is 9 years old. He's doing quite well at school. He is very interested in music. He likes riding his bikes and so on. He always comes to me when there is a problem with that particular machine in question. I would describe myself as quiet in many respects, but determined to achieve a goal that will be worthwhile to my family and myself in the future years to come. Bye.
A determined man indeed, Star Francois. But you're a DIY fan, aren't you?
Yes, I like messing about with power tools and so on. It might sound dangerous, but
it sounds very dangerous.
But I can actually hold a drill in spinning motion and leave my hand against the bit. I think it's how you adapt yourself. A drill is only dangerous if you push it.
Of course, of course. But you've made a weights gym and a music studio combined, haven't you?
Yes, in my, what I call my music studio, where I rehearse and exercise the vocal cords, I've got my multi-gym in there as well. And what I've done, I've padded out the garage. It took me about 6 months to do the whole thing. Now it's looked like, I think it looks like a studio, really.
It's fabulous, it's fabulous. Lift weights and sing at the same time, can't beat it. Now, who are you going to be for us?
Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, one of the all-time greats from DIY to R&B. Tonight, singing live, Star Francois is Ray Charles.
Take these chains from from my heart and set me free.
Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me beating there. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Set me free.
Star, fabulous. How do you feel?
Thank you. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Not nervous at all, are you?
No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that.
I want you to know that getting you down the stairs was probably the most nerve-wracking experience of my life.
Yeah, once you didn't trip me.
Would I do a thing like that to you?
You gotta look
Good
out.
Lord, the very idea. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Francois as Rachel! Well, you can take these chains, or you can take a bus to Harlesden.
My name is Julie Reynolds, and I live in London, Northwest 10, in a 3-bedroom house which I share with my brother. I work on Camden High Street at a company called Edco International, which deals with trading, mostly in third world countries, also South America. My job requires me to do typing, WP work, faxing, answering the phones, and anything else that involves office work. I started singing at the age of 14, 15, and I used to like singing songs from the 1960s, Motown, Stax. And the person I'm going to be doing tonight typifies that era. I would describe myself as being shy. I'm a very private person. And Tony, have you got the documents for me that I asked you to do yesterday? People at my company don't know who I'm going to be. I hoped that they'll watch the show first. They know roughly that I'm going to be on Stars and Rise, but I haven't told them who I'm going to be.
She's keeping us in suspense, Julie Reynolds! Now, this is very sad, really, because you, Lily, you don't really want to speak to me, do you? No. No. Because unlike Chris, who's a little bit shy, you're completely shy, aren't you, Lily?
Yes, I am.
Yes. And what you'd really like is an interview where I do all the talking and you just say yes and no.
That's right.
Yes. It's going quite well, really, isn't it? I tell you what, why don't we just talk about the person that you're going to be, because that'll make it easier for you. Now, why do you like the music of this person?
Because I enjoy listening to a lot of 60s music, because I thought the music was very strong in that particular era.
Right. And did you sing along to the 60s music?
Yes, I used to.
When you were a little girl?
Not exactly little, when I was a teenager.
When you were a teenager?
Yes.
Well, I was little then, actually. Oh, what a giveaway. Anyway. Now, tell us, give us some more clues about the person you're going to be. She was married to somebody very famous.
That's correct.
And he was a producer and a writer, wasn't he?
That's right.
And what did he write?
He wrote a hit for Tina Turner during the 60s, and it's called River Deep, Mountain High.
And that's a very big clue. That's the first clue. And the second clue is that she used to front a group, and the group was called?
The Ronettes.
The Ronettes. And if anybody doesn't know now, you Lily, you better tell them.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Ronnie Spector.
Ronnie Spector, a classic. She grew up on the sounds of the 60s. Tonight, singing live, Julie Reynolds is Ronnie Spector! Yeah, for all the ordeal of having to go through the interview and everything, did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I did.
You appeared to. Your singing was tremendous. And an interesting phenomenon as well. Your hair has grown in direct proportion to your personality. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Reynolds as Ronnie Spector! That's all our star guests for this, our first show of the series, and they've set the standard by which all others will be judged. 5 were called, but sadly, only 1 will be chosen. Now, for those of you who've been in suspended animation over the last 5 years, let me explain what happens tonight. And for the next 8 shows, our studio audience will vote for 1 act to go through to the live grand final. Then, and only then, will you at home get your chance to phone in your vote for the best of the best, live and as it happens. But for now, our studio audience must make their choice. Will it be Benny Hill, Mariah Carey, Peter Cox, Ray Charles, or Ronnie Spector? Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Mariah Carey! Oh, yes.
Oh, excellent.
Isn't it, though?
Oh, God.
Well, it's even more excellent because of the competition. I don't think I've ever presided over such a strong show. God, and you all got on so well as well.
Yeah, I know.
How old are you?
18.
18. You'll be out of those markets. You'll be out of those pubs. Your mother will have you on every show there is going, I tell you. You deserve it as well. What a way to start a series, and there's another 8 weeks of this to come. Well, you're through to the final, so you can sit back and relax now. Well, before you do, of course, you will have to do it one more time for us, won't you?
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen again to the distinctive sound of Bianca Cananan as Mariah Carey. Good night. Well done.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call free phone 0800 666 888. And our famous doors might just open for you.
Cast your fears aside, and you know you can